It's me, Bluenote, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Now, I made my way to Swindler's Den off-screen, which didn't take much time at all since we've already been here. I could just teleport there, but I was expecting to also just run in and grab the plans real quick without any interruption, but as it turns out, when the quest spawned here, it also refilled the dungeon with the enemies. So, it's literally the same thing you've already seen, but I guess that's just something to keep in mind, is even if you've already done a dungeon, sometimes the game can refill it, be it just as a matter of time, or because a quest sent you to do something there. But hey, here you can see the ice spike spell in action, I guess. Oh, and they changed the bandits' names to Silverhand for consistency's sake, I guess. Uh, where'd the other guy go? No, that's not him. That's a bucket. Why did I think that was him? Okay, whatever. I'll just, meet you at the end of the dungeon, I guess.
Is someone there?
Holy... Oh, probably because I killed the, Kamatu guy. Okay. This could prove difficult. Or maybe not. Oh god. What the... I thought he was dead. Startled me. Okay. Now I can just loot this treasure chest for a second time. And inexplicably find the Silverhand stratagem. Okay. I'll meet you guys back at Whiterun, I guess. Okay, we're back at Whiterun. That was something, I guess. Let's go find Ayla. She's probably hanging out on the
Planes outside Whiterun are right.
patio.
It's a fine day with you around.
Thanks, Isolde.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Shut up.
Empire.
About you and Skjor. And if you want to keep having ears, you'll pretend you didn't. Is it not allowed? It's not exactly forbidden, but even so, it's not true. So that's that. Have you-
Excuse me.
I hope the hunting goes well, brother. We've got the cowards on their heels now.
Well, I got the plans you asked for.
Perfect. Hopefully this will let us know more about their movement. I think we've got them on the run.
What's the next target?
The Silver Hand has been scouring the world for more pieces of Wuthrad. One group is hidden out in the rift. Get it back, for the honor of us all.
The rift, huh? Alright. Okay, that doesn't tell me what dungeon I need to go through, so... Let's check the map then. Let's see. Broken Helm Hollow. Sorry about that. Yeah. Thinking I'll just take the wagon ride to Riften, which will drop us off close enough to Broken Helm Hollow.
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. Yeah. Damn those gray mains to oblivion. They want to back the storm cloaks. They'll get what's coming.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most.
It's worth noting, once we get to the wagon ride, that
I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go?
if you go to a capital that has a stable, it's 30 gold less. If you go to one that doesn't, then you have to pay 50 gold.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Any capital with a stable
If you've
will
never been to
have
Rift,
another
be sure to
wagon you
visit
can
the Black
take
Briar Muir.
anywhere else.
You mugs of dads,
If you
and
go
you'll
to
forget
one that
all-
does not have a stable, then you're on your own. Riften, however, has a stable. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can navigate my way over to Broken Helm Hollow, and I'll meet you there. Interesting. Never knew this was here. Well, he won't miss the gold. Okay, so we should be right along the path to Broken Helm Hollow. Yep, should be just up here. There it is. Good fucking job. Okay. In we go. Careful not to hit that tripwire or you'll alert everyone in here. That is assuming you care about being sneaky. Whoops.
No!
Alright then.
There's someone there.
Oh, you're just now noticing. Come on.
You puny weak.
Oh dear. That guy hits pretty hard. Ha! But we took him down anyway. Got a nice sum of gold to boot. I must have read this one already. You can tell by the price, though, that it seems to be Well, by the price and the title, I would say it's a speech skill book, but I am not 100% certain about that. I might take this to disenchant as well. Okay. Oh. Let's go claim our reward, shall we? Now this one I'm positive I've read, yep. Okay. That should be a two-handed skill book I just looked at right there. Take that. No, I think I've already got the frost enchantments. Leave that be. Alright, let's get out of here. Where am I? Oh, here we are. Yes, I am fully aware of the secret room in the back, but until we have a quest to go there, we should not access it, because it will cause that quest to glitch out, and it won't be offered to us. We can never, or maybe it will be offered to us, but we just can't resolve it. I don't remember. But yeah, just stay out of there.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce is really the only goal here. I've been running interference for you around here. I don't think anyone's caught on to our little campaign. Yet.
Well, that's good to hear. And I got the fragment.
Another piece of glory. Good work, Shield Brother.
So, what's next?
And there is more work to be done. But I fear that Kodlak's gotten wind of our recent efforts.
Didn't
He's
you
asked to see
just say that?
My advice, always be honest with the old man. But don't tell him anything he doesn't need to know.
Yeah, okay, cool.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place.
Thank you for coming.
You wanted to see me, sir.
Yes, youngling. Have a seat.
Okay.
I hear you've been busy of late.
I work for the honor of the companions.
Lad, I know what you've been up to. Mind you, it's no business of mine what each companion does in the name of honor. But this sneaking around, it does not befit warriors of your standing. Aella knows better, and so should you. In any case, I have a task for you. Have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves?
I seem to remember Skjor saying it was a blessing from Hearseen.
Aye, that sounds like him. As in all matters of faith, though, the reality is more complicated than one believer would tell you.
So what is the truth, then?
The companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. He made a bargain with the witches of Glenmoral Coven. If the companions would hunt in the name of their lord Hearseen, we would be granted great power.
And they became werewolves?
They did not believe the change would be permanent. The witches offered payment, like anyone else. But we had been deceived.
But aren't you more powerful now?
The witches didn't lie, of course, but it's more than our bodies. The disease, you see, affects not just our bodies. It seeps into the spirit. Upon death, Werewolves are claimed by Hirsing for his hunting grounds. For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for eternity. And that is their choice. But I am still a true Nord, and I wish for Sovngarde as my spirit home.
So is there a cure?
That's what I've spent my twilight years trying to find out. And now I've found the answer. The witch's magic ensnared us, and only their magic can release us. They won't give it willingly, but we can extract their foul powers by force. I want you to seek them out. Go to their coven in the wilderness. Strike them down as a true warrior of the wild. And bring me their heads, the seat of their abilities. From there, we may begin to undo centuries of impurity.
Alright, it shall be done.
Good. Now move quickly, and don't leave any of them alive. Talos guide you, lad.
Glenmoral Coven. I forget where that is. I want to think it's near Markarth, but I might be wrong about that.
I've been tending to the
I'll check
warriors
them
of
out.
Yorvaskar. I see
Let's see. Seems to be kind of smack dab in the middle between Falkreath and Markarth. So, that's mildly vexing. That said, Yukar's monument doesn't seem to be terribly far from it. So I'll start there, and I'll see if I can navigate my way towards it. I'll meet you there. Hey, it's me. I'm still navigating my way towards Glenmoral Coven, but I was just thinking as I ran my way there that doesn't Codlack Whiteman kind of look like Geralt of Rivia? If you ever played The Witcher? Oh! I don't think this bear agrees with me. Okay. Accidentally unequipped my dagger there. Oops. Okay. Back to the off-screen track. Why the hell are Falmor attacking me? I'm one of you guys. I'm a high elf. I mean, I'm not one of you guys, and that I'm kind of a fugitive from the summer. Oh.
Get them off.
Mother. Son of. Oh, good. I'm back here now. That's lovely. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Couldn't have at least dropped me off at Yukar's monument, could you? And suddenly the Falmor are nowhere to be seen. Weird. Okay. Oh my god. Stupid rocks. Wasn't there supposed to be a witch or something guarding the outside? No? Okay. Okey dokey. Defeated as the monster. Now we could go around and just do that over and over again for the rest of the Hag Ravens, but we only need the one. Unless, of course, you want to go through the hassle of curing every single member of the companions of their lycanthropy, including yourself. But, I'm not gonna bother doing that.
Yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender. Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
What happened here?
The
These
Silver
two
Hand.
aren't a problem
They
anymore.
finally had the nerve to attack your basket. We got most of them. I think a few stragglers made it out. The Silver Hand. They finally
Yeah,
had the nerve to
I
attack
heard you the
your
first time,
basket.
pal.
We got most of them. A few stragglers.
Where have you been?
I had a job to do from Codlac.
I hope it was important, because it means you weren't here to defend him. The Silver Hand. They finally found enough courage to attack Jorvaskr. We fought them off, but the old man, Codlac, he's dead.
Was anyone else hurt?
No, but they made off with all our fragments of Wuthrad. But you and I are going to reclaim them. We will bring the battle to their chief camp. There will be none left living to tell their stories. Only songs of Jorvaskr will be sung. We will avenge Codlac, and they will know terror before the end.
Oh no. Geralt of Rivia is dead. Oh well.
Make them bleed.
Don't leave any of them alive.
Don't
One
intend
of my
to.
favorite drinking
buddy. Let's get some.
Alright, so the final Silverhand dungeon is very near to Dawnstar, so we'll just take the wagon ride there and have a short little trek over to... What was the name of that dungeon? whatever. We'll find out when we get there.
I can take you to any of the... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, steady.
Okay, so we just have to head in this direction now. As we pass through the snowy tundra here, it should be a word of warning that you can occasionally encounter a pack of wolves, or maybe even an ice wolf. Shouldn't be too difficult to take down, but it's good to know anyway. Not much further now. Driftshade Refuge. Okay. Oh, by the way, this is that dungeon I mentioned an episode or two ago where I accidentally hit Vilcus and he went crazy on me, so maybe be aware of that. The store is barred, right? Yep. Whoa! Wasn't expecting that. I wonder why Vilcus isn't fighting, he's just kind of standing around. Oh well, better than going berserk on me. Gotta love Ice Spike. Now Vilcus is fighting. Good on ya. Awesome possum. Tons of gold to be made in this companion's quest line. Which is really the only reward from it that I particularly care for. Apparently I did. Oh well. Guess I can sell those. Now, I should be aware that there are pressure plates on the floor here that will trigger spike wall traps. Huh? I mean, maybe not in this part specifically, but it'll happen soon. Which branch leads to... That's so weird. Oh, right. Okay. I guess I'll take this one. Alright, so it's going to be a while before we can get quiet casting. But as a stealth-based character, quiet casting is quite useful. That said, I don't think you can ever get sneak attack criticals from magic, but hey, it's there. Alright, got another skill book. Awesome. You can free the werewolf if you want to, but while it will go berserk and kill Silverhand, it will also go berserk and kill, well, might not kill you and Vilcus, but it will try to. So, best to leave it where it is. Just get so much gold from this quest line, killing all the Silverhand and then looting them, that, like, it's super easy to not only get the house in Whiterun, but also have enough left over. Possibly buy the house in Riften, or at least be well on your way to doing so. I forget how much the house in Riften costs, so. I want to think it's somewhere around 6,000, but I might be horribly mistaken about that. I know it's a little bit more than Whiterun House. Alright, come and have a go at it if you think you're hard enough for boss time. It's time to face off against the last of the Silverhand. Wimpy boss fight. Even the Draugr horde from the first Companion's dungeon was easier. I mean, harder. Oh well. Also, I don't know why it's considered an optional task to wipe out the Silverhand, because it's damn near impossible to get through this dungeon without killing everyone you encounter. Like, even if you were as sneaky as possible and just, you know, didn't attack everyone you saw, Vilcus is not sneaky. He is a warrior, not a, whatever we are. Ninja, I guess. That's not an official job class in the Elder Scrolls universe, but hey, gotta love ninjas. Okay, this episode is going to be quite a doozy to edit. Hopefully I have enough to make long enough of an episode, but wow, they really love sending us all over the map in the Companion's questline. It's really disorganized, especially with all the Radiant quests that can send you to random locations. Whatever the case, I will see you another time, perhaps, for the exciting conclusion of the Companion's questline in the Elder Scrolls V: Skyrim. Good night, lads and lasses.